G'day Razorheads, I am back with another review today. I've been reviewing the album Between Unholy and Divine by Klank. This is once more uncharted musical territory for me, so let's dive straight in. Apologies is a short but decent song, and a great first impression from Klank. Starting with a bit of a musical stutter, the engines soon kick into high gear. This song carries a strong message, of course, that's just my interpretation. The sound goes up and down, indicating shifts in mood while keeping the overall energy. Eventually, we get to a solo that shreds the meat off the bone with the beating drums behind it. This next song, Life, Existence is Futile, immediately gets into it with a dark, gloomy, and industrial atmosphere. The music is gloomy yet upbeat, while the singer's voice really fits the sound that Klank is going for. Goodbye for Me sounds like one of those songs from the grunge era of the 90s, with the industrial sound of Klank mixed in for good measure, creating a unique and distinctive sound. Being one of the longer songs is always a good thing on any album. Goodbye for Me has a depressing atmosphere and it works for Klank. What Can I Do continues with Klank's sound. It's a question many people ask. To me anyway, and I could be wrong in my interpretation here, the song sounds like it's about burnout. What can I do? If I'm right, and Klank actually confirms it, then seeing burnout get the music treatment makes it a powerful song. Melancholic, dark, and powerful, all rolled into one. Now, I Must Thank You has a wonderful sound at the beginning, and it becomes a total bopper. All the dark and depressing themes that Klank is putting out kinda makes the listener look at things from a different angle. This album could end up becoming a memorable one, I can tell you that much. And now we arrive at the title track, Between Unholy and Divine. After a small spoken intro, the guitars, bass, and drums herald the singer's arrival in all of his glory. The title track is a roller coaster in speed and power. The singing is raw, punchy, and aggressive. This track, without a doubt, is worth being released as a single. Keyboard Commandos. Oh man, already the name is savage. It really kind of puts the whole keyboard warrior into perspective. This song has definitely come at a time where I think people will want to hear it. The guitar in this song is the heaviest one I've heard off this entire album, and it sounds, in 2 words, soul-crushing. And finally, the last track, No Victim Here. For the last song, it sounds sad and depressed, and then the sound of Klank's music rolls in like a thunderstorm. It's like the band is going in for a final rush for the album, and make it go out not like a bang, but like a supernova. And I am very impressed with this band, and this album in general, because if I can get my hands on a copy of it, I definitely would. So that's the review. Now, I just want to thank the Brutally Delicious podcast for sending me this album, and thanks to Klank for putting their music out there. So overall, I highly recommend getting this album. If you like this music, you should buy this album, even if you're a rock music fan in general. That's about all. Stay sharp.
Hello out there! Yes, hello out there, everyone. I'm Hal Schwartz.
And I'm Flynn McLean. Together we host None But the Brave, a podcast dedicated to the music and career of Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce and E Street Band are on tour right now for the first time in 6 years, and we're taking a detailed look at what's happening on stage in our bi-weekly episodes.
We've also been recently joined by some very exciting guests, including rock journalist Warren Zanes and Stephen Hayden, Backstreet's Magazine founder Charles Cross, and Barstool's Kirk Minahan.
If you're a diehard Springsteen fan, this is the show for you.
So please subscribe to None But the Brave on your favorite podcasting platform, and we hope to see you further on up the road.
Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you.